I grew up with a religiously controlling mother who always favored my sister. When our dad left, she blamed us instead of herself. I was wrongly accused of stealing tuition money, only to find out. Part 1. My name is Liana, and I come from a home that looked perfect from the outside. 2 daughters, a house filled with morning prayers, a mother whose devotion to religion was unmatched. But underneath it all, our house was a cage made of crosses and unspoken pain. My mother, Eloisa, was the kind of woman who quoted scripture more than she spoke to us as people. Every problem had a Bible verse, every emotion a prayer, and every disagreement was a sign of rebellion against God. My father, once a kind and humorous man, slowly became a ghost in our home. He used to play the guitar, sing silly songs to wake us up, even make pancakes on Sundays before we were herded off to church. But over time, his smile faded. The silences at dinner grew. My mother would dismiss him when he spoke, claiming he lacked spiritual insight. Eventually, he stopped trying. Then, one day, he was just gone. No note, just a whisper of rumor that he had moved in with another woman. I was 14. My sister, Mika, was 16. Mika was everything my mother adored. Tall, athletic, always smiling, the golden child in every sense. She joined youth ministry, sang in the choir, even posted Bible verses on social media. People loved her. My mother loved her. Me, I was the opposite. Quiet, reserved. I preferred books over Bible study. I liked helping the neighbors' kids with homework, volunteering at the library, and reading poetry instead of praise songs. It didn't matter how many times I did the dishes, cleaned the house, or sat through church with my head bowed. I wasn't Mika. I wasn't enough. Mother's favoritism wasn't subtle. Mika got new clothes. I got hand-me-downs. She got a hug every morning. I got reminders to pray more and speak less. I stayed because it was home, because I thought things might get better, because even though my mother never said it, I still hoped she loved me. I had just turned 18 when the storm came crashing down. Mika was accepted into a private university, and her tuition money, Cuban peso 30000, went missing from the envelope kept in the family altar drawer. It was one of the few things my mother never locked, trusting it as a sacred space. Within hours, the accusation was flung at me. You were the only one in the house that day, my mother barked, her voice trembling not with doubt, but fury. I didn't touch it. Why would I steal from my own sister? Mika stared at me, eyes filled with a strange mix of hurt and confusion. I want to believe you, Liana, but it's just convenient, isn't it? That you've always been jealous. That hit me like a slap. That night, I cried myself to sleep, and the next day, I made up my mind. I stayed home from work and waited until my mother left for her so-called church mission. But something gnawed at me, the sudden intensity of her church trips, the money gone, the whispers I heard her exchanging over the phone. I snooped, and what I found unraveled everything. In her drawer, beneath old receipts and a folded church bulletin, was a love letter. Not to God, not from a priest, but from a man named Virgilio. Thank you for the dinner last night, it read. Your support means more than tithes. I can't wait until we have our own place. My hands shook. I found more. Cash withdrawal slips matching the missing amount, lipstick-stained napkins from a restaurant miles away, texts from a prepaid number. See you soon, my little angel. My mother, the woman who scolded me for wearing jeans, who accused me of immorality for listening to music with drums. She had been stealing from her daughter, for a man. I waited until she came home. Mika was out. The house was quiet. I placed the letter on the table. What's this? I asked calmly. She froze. Her eyes darted to the letter, then to me. Where did you get that? You accused me of stealing. You made Mika think I'm jealous and bitter. And all this time, it was you. She scoffed, then laughed bitterly. I don't expect you to understand, Liana. I'm a woman. I have needs. After your father betrayed us, no, I interrupted. He left because you treated him like a sinner for being human, just like you've treated me. Maybe if you spent half as much time being a mother as you did playing saint, we wouldn't be here. Her face turned red. How dare you speak to me like that? Thank you for watching. If you want to see the part 2, check out my profile.